Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome to my gaming channel. We are once again back here in Minecraft doing a survival overdone episode once again. Finally, the not survival, the strategy games we've been playing is not really overdone. That was just a break from some other sandbox games. So yes, in the previous episode, me and some friends started playing this FTB server, and anybody is welcome. They're just not online at the moment, but we started over there and we expanded. We got some farms up and running. Wolf built us a nice home with our sleeping quarters, and I got a parrot. This is the first time I see a parrot. That's awesome. Anyway, so I've went ahead and explored a bit around our base, which is right there. Just to see what's going on and gathering some flowers, etc., and getting a bunch of things ready for our mission to our own place. So, but before that, we need to make a few few tools to aid us. So, over here we have a bunch of metal or iron that we smelted in the previous episode. So, I just want to show you guys. If you put a hopper down there next to a chest, once that is cooled, it will automatically go into the chest. So there's 13, do another one. It gets cooled and it will go down through the hopper into the chest, and now there's 14. Okay, so I just want to see what's that. Molten copper, aluminum brass. So I just want to grab one or two of them for myself for the trip, and then we can continue with that. Where's my chests? Okay, so what we are going to take is some grout. Actually, I need to smelt up this grout. It doesn't matter actually, because I smelted a bunch of seared bricks, so we can definitely craft our own smeltery. I couldn't get the word for some reason, so we can craft our own smeltery and stuff. So let's get that, and we're going to need a bunch of paper. Okay, so anybody knows Minecraft knows that you need water next to sugarcane to grow it. So I just want to show. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Interesting. So there's a whole line of water down here. So with that, the sugarcane doesn't fall into the water, so you get all the pieces. So that's cool. Okay, so we make a bunch of paper. Okay, because now we also need some of these blanks. So I'm going to take a few blanks with me. But now we're going to craft the important things for the smeltery or for Tinker's construct. So how you make this blank patterns is you make sticks. Put sticks like that, wood planks like that, and you get 4. So that's why there's so many, because I put a stack of each. So interesting. Okay, so first of all, I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, so we have a stencil table. Then we need a crafting table, and that gives us a tool station. Then we need one of these. That gives us a parts folder, and then tool station, parts folder. I think that's it. And then you get a pattern chest. So these things works in conjunction with Tinker's construct. So we place them. That's a tool station. No, I think I have them wrong way around. So you need to place that there, and then I think it's best if we do that and that. So okay, over here you put your blank patterns in. So now you say what you want to do. So if you go to your tool station, you'll see, okay, if you want to make a pickaxe, you need a tool rod, pickaxe head, and a binding. And most of them needs a binding, a tool rod, and then whatever you need. So axe, don't know what that is. First time I use comma. Comma is a precision reaping tool. Okay. Sword, long sword, rapier, frying pan. That's awesome. Let's quickly sleep the night away. And then we can continue. Okay, so now we know what parts we have. Okay, so if you take your, sorry, just quickly went to get my book, materials new. If you look at all the tools, you can click on all these things: offhand, repairing, frying pan, but I want a pickaxe. So it also shows you what you need, and it shows you how to do the crafting, etc. So I just want to get to here. Okay, the materials. So these are all the materials you can use to create parts. So you can even use bone and flint. Flint is nice. So if we go to handle, okay, let's say electrical steel. Handle, the modifier is 0.75. How suitable a tool material is as a handle. Okay, so energetic alloy is 2, so that's good. Durability unfortunately gives minus 800 uses. So this one gives 80. So while in the beginning of a game you usually don't use those things. What you want is manualum. That's the best material you can have. Naga scale is also way ahead. So you can use normal stone. Cobblestone is fine. Modifier is 0.5, but durability is minus 50. You can use it as a head, any tool head. It gives 120, mining speed 4, attack 3. Okay, you can even use wood. Wood as a handle is only 1 and durability is 25, so at least it doesn't take away. And mining level is only stone, so that's the same as a normal wooden pickaxe. So if flint, the head is a bit better. See, it's mining level iron attack. So let's go with a 120, 40. Wait, stone is 120, 150. So let's go with a flint head. Okay, extra is usually like the binding, etc. It's 40. Wood is 15, so we don't want to go with that. Stone is 20. Okay, so we going with a flint head. Okay, handle. Let's see what's good for a handle. Bone is good for a handle. It gives 50. Extra is 65. We might do that. We can't do that. Paper. Handle is nothing. Okay, so you can use paper for that. You can make a paper pickaxe, which is actually useless, but yes. So you can make an iron as well. And you can mine diamond, and mining speed is 6, so that's good if you want to go with the iron head. But for beginning, we don't want to go that expensive. But blue slime is also an option for us. I just can't remember how to craft the blue slime crystal, but look at there, it's 780, but the mining level is only stone, so you can only use this while you make stone. But you get 200 uses. So let's go with a blue slime extra, and with a bone handle. Of course it's 1.1, and then a flint head. Okay, so let's grab that. I think we should have flint in the box, and blue slime is not difficult to get in this map. There's flint and there's bone. Okay, let's just see first how to make that blue slime. Blues. What about slime? There it is, blue slime crystal. Smelting. Okay, how do you make this? Congealed blue slime block, sand, and dirt. Okay, so that's easy to make. Okay, so we just need to get blue slime. So easiest way, open your map. See where's the closest slime island, right over here. So let me grab things and I'll meet you guys over here, so that I don't waste your time in traveling. So I'll meet you here and then I'll show you how easy it is to get some blue slime. Okay, we're coming up on the island right in front of us. Okay, so it's actually easy if you want it to be. You just hang around for a bit. And like magic, nothing happens. And just give it a minute or two. Slimes always travel in a direction. Okay, wait, there's another island over there. So this means slimes would have spawned by now. Let's run to the other island. Maybe by the time we come back, those slimes would have moved. Okay, so the whole idea is they kill themselves. They fall off the island and literally kill themselves. Nothing can be easier. Okay, almost dark, so we'll make bed right here. Let's give it a sec. See if it gets a little bit darker. Maybe they spawn a bit more dark level. So let's see. Blue slime. It's just 4 balls, yes. So let's grab a few extra just in case. Good, pick up that. Actually, I actually should have brought a stack of building blocks so that we can go upwards. Come on. They usually spawn so quickly. Let's run back to this one. Otherwise we should build. I actually have cobblestone. I don't know if that will be enough though. Just need to look around. If they moved off and fell, the slime balls would lie around somewhere. Okay, guess not. Okay, let me grab a few building blocks and let's go up there. We'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I cut a few trees down, so let's make planks of it, out of it, and then we go right up here. Oh no. That's a downside of the server. Sometimes there's a bit of lag and then that happens. So just do this and you should be fine. I'm kind of bummed that it didn't fall off. Maybe I'm too close or too far away, too far from it still. Huh. So glad I made more building blocks. Oh, and what also is nice about the Tinker's Construct tools and weapons and so on, you can repair them. So you don't have to keep making new ones. You just go to the tool station, place your broken tool. I'm just checking, I think we'll miss it. Place your broken tool in the bench, put the materials in. Repair materials. I think it's the same material than the head if I remember correctly, so in this case it will be flint. And I think you can upgrade also. You can in the tool station, or is it your inventory? I'm not sure, but then you can make an upgraded head and it can just replace it, so you can swap out the parts that you need. Okay, this is going to take a while. Let me continue this until we're almost up there. Okay, we're almost there, and it seems like I actually might run out of resources. Excuse me, so let's just take this slow. Green slimy dirt. Oh, slime mud. Oh. No, can't I catch one? Yay. Okay, I think we might need to do something else. Okay, hey. Okay, so we actually did run out of resources. Oh wait, there's slime blocks right here. We can actually use that. We don't need... Stop jumping. So usually there's slime spawning, but this is actually easier. Of course, the blue ones and green ones are both awesome. And the nice thing now, see if we do this. Why aren't you coming down? No. Okay, I don't know why the water is not coming down. Let's try it this way. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh no. Okay, well, that's not a problem though. Where's our spawn? Why am I right here? Oh. Spawn was over there. Let's quickly sleep the night away. Dev info. We're not going to worry about that. So let's sleep and then we run over there. let me show you something awesome about Feed the Beast. Okay, so the awesome thing is you can get your resources back, or everything back. You just break your wow, what do you call it? Headstone, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know why that was so difficult. Okay, now the water is here. So if you're careful, you can actually go up the side. So that's why I let the water come down, so if some of the other players wants to go up and grab their own slime, they would be able to. I just want to grab this block as well. Okay, we have some XP, and where's our food? We need to eat. Thing is, our death marker never goes away, so we have to go to M, go to waypoints, and kill the death marker. Okay, so now it's a long track back, so let me meet you over there again. Okay, so let's start with the crafting. So we need some dirt. And what was the other thing? Dirt and sand. Okay, let's grab sand. Cook it up quickly. I want to show you this as well. This is drawers. You can have certain stacks of one resource in it, and you can grab one, or if you control click you get a whole stack. So that's kind of cool. Sand only. Free sand. Why is there so little sand? Okay. Come. And then charcoal. Dirt and slime. Gotcha. Now cook up that. Okay, down to the last crystal. And we're good. Okay, let's go build our tools. Flint and bone. Okay, so we said, okay, so we need one of these. Head pattern, a tool rod, and a binding. Okay, so that's everything in this chest. So you can directly access the chest from the stencil table, and from the parts builder you can craft this as well. So that will be, let's just see what it, durability 780, but it's only mining level stone, so we don't really care about that. So let's make a flint. Durability 150. Doesn't matter because we're going to get a bunch of durability from the part. Okay, you see, and as a handle it's minus 60 and 44 a binding. So there we go. So we got a flint axe head. Okay, so next thing is a tool rod. We said we're going with bone on the tool rod. So durability, it gives us 200 extra. Oh, that's if it's a head. How much does this give? It's also iron. Mining speed is 500. Or 2.9. I'm starting to regret my choice. Bone, but flint is more. I don't know. Let's just go with it. And then the binding. Let's just see what the. Oh, we saw what that was. Okay, handle extra. It gives 200. Oh, it only gives 700 as a head. Okay, well, doesn't matter. we'll get to much better items in the future. So we click on that one, put the handle there, binding there, flint there, so it's 435. Let's just see what happens if we make a bone. Add. Okay, so that's 435. It's not that much more. So let's take this one. And let's leave it for our friends, and they will be able to make one for themselves. Okay, so if we go here, it says fractured. Don't know what fracture does. I don't know, can't remember. There's a repair. If you put moss on it, you can... Oh, and that's another great thing about these tools and weapons. We're also going to make the sword. Just a normal sword, but if you go here, you put it back there, it says modifiers free. Oh, fractured. Your tool's damage is increased. Crude bonus damage against unarmored targets. Slimy, it'll wash off. Oh, fractured is not good. That's not good. But you can modifier. So if we open this and we go modifiers, and silk touch, you can actually put on silk touch, large sharp diamond emeralds, mending moss. So if you put moss on it, slowly repair the tool over time. So this is cool. So you can put multiple levels on there. So but there's 3 slots. So you can... Oh no, is it one modifier per slot? I think. Can't remember, but that is awesome. So let's see what moss costs to make. Okay, so you can get moss. Oh, right click on a bookshelf with this to convert into mending moss. Consumes 10 levels. Oh, okay, that's new. You used to only use a ball of moss and it to repair. But any case, so let's see what's the for a tool materials. So we want to see for a blade. Okay, so now we're looking at damage. So dark steel, end steel. We're not there yet. Stone, don't care about stone. Flint, let's see flint. Attack is 2.9, so we're looking for attack. Burn obsidian is good. Let's see, flint is 2.9, bone is 2.5. Oh, paper is useless. See, iron is 4, so we might go with that. Might just go full iron sword. Okay, so this is a bit different. So this is where paper comes in handy. Where's our paper? Sorry, this episode also seems to be lasting a bit longer than anticipated. So also sorry about the previous episode. It was quite long. We enjoyed ourselves making all the area and unlocking everything and so on. Okay, but anyway, so we take paper, we take a sword pattern, get a paper sword. So it's not a lot. Oh, we need more paper. Luckily we have. Okay, and then a stick. Okay, I'll show you now why we're doing that. So we're taking this cast, putting this away, put this on the hotbar, and the same as the ingot, it will be consumed, so that's why we use that. So we use a molten aluminum brass, we cast that. Now we take the iron, and now it will make us a iron tool rod. Okay, so next one, we do a molten brass, make the cast, then you go iron, and we cast it. We pick up a cast, put the blade pattern in, go to aluminum brass, make a cast. So rinse and repeat basically. So this is how you do the advanced alloys as well. So once we go to nether, we need to get ardite and cobalt, and then we get mandolin. But we'll get there when we there. That is the best material for whatever you want to use. See, iron tool, iron white guard, and iron sword blade. See, now we can go here, give our friends the pattern so they can also use it. So that's nice, you can use it multiple times, but for now we're using the ingots. Going here, we use this, that, and that. So attack 6, and we have 303 uses out of it. So this will be our tools. So sorry once again for running over time, guys. I think I'm going to call it an episode here, and I'll go off and in that direction and go look for a spot to build. I was thinking either into this direction because there's green here, there's a massive jungle over here, there's a mythical forest over there, maybe in this direction, I'm not sure. But I'll go off into any direction, maybe this way, and let's see what we can find. But I'll show you guys if I found a nice spot in the next episode. But for now, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope I showed you something new, how to get slimes, getting this blue crystals, which is awesome. It gives you nice traits. Forgot about the bone part. Fractured. I should have maybe went with an iron thing. Maybe let's see if we can, while we have, let's see if we can upgrade it. So we need metal again, or not metal, iron, sorry. I'm used to a previous game that has that, so now we should be able to do this. Not okay. A tool station. Magnetic, hitting things attracts nearby things. Okay, it's 358 versus 430. Attack is less, but it might be better. Yes, let's take the flint pickaxe. Okay, and that's how you upgrade all your tools. But in any case, once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, please give me a like, hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. That helps me out a bunch. And hit that bell icon on YouTube, and it will notify you once I've uploaded the next episode. But for now, I'm calling it, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers!